What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. And this here, like I said before, I don't see the humor in this. I'm not trolling in this video, but I like to share the light on the bullshit that Sony does, because a lot of you motherfuckers, forget that you are a consumer first. You know what I mean? It's okay to have your favorite company, but you motherfuckers, I think it's crazy that Sony can do no longer in your guys' eyes. I did a video a few days ago saying the top 10, just bugging the fuck out, having fun. The top 10 reasons not to buy a PlayStation 4. You know, a lot of you motherfuckers took that shit to heart, but I did mention some serious topics in there. I said PSN, you know what I mean? There's always a problem when you want to use it, yada yada. I feel as though it still acts and behaves like a fucking free online, network or whatever, but even though we're paying $50 plus a year for this shit, you know what I mean? I feel as though some of the issues that we're having on PSN, it shouldn't be there, like a lot of the security issues and stuff, like bad Rad, what's his name, Brad, or the Bad Rad, whatever, the big YouTuber, his, account got, his gamer tag got stolen, like little shit like that. I feel like now we're paying for the service now, like, it's no longer free, like Sony, what the fuck are you doing? So anyway, this gentleman gets his hand on the Oddworld Odyssey codes. He downloaded the game, the preview, whatever the case. Once he finished downloading and installing the game, it kept giving him licensing errors or whatever the case. He uninstalled it, reinstalled it. So he called Sony. They told him to do a clean swap, delete everything, and put everything in. But to his dismay, that not only was he was getting licensing issues from Oddworld Odyssey, every other game that he bought digitally on the PlayStation 4 was now giving him this error. Then it went to everything that he downloaded digitally on the Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, when none of that shit working anymore. Then he had found out that he was locked out of his primary account on the PlayStation 4. Like, is that not some bullshit, or is that not some fucking bullshit? Man, you imagine, like, now, mind he done bought all these games digitally. I can't play my games. Here's my PSN ID. I'm paying you guys $50 a year. I can't access my shit. Like, so he called Sony, and they said to them, that they know, now they know about this issue, and this is affecting a few people. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, I'm going to, like I said, I'm not saying that there are no problems on Xbox Live sometimes, but not to this scale, you know what I mean? And if it's Microsoft is on it, they fix it, and I guarantee you, if this was to happen to an Xbox One owner or Xbox 360 owner, Microsoft be sending y'all a new fucking system, a controller, some games, you know what I mean? Like, they take shit like that seriously, and I feel as though Sony doesn't. Now, I know in the comment section, you guys will say a bunch of dumb shit, which you guys don't remember. First of all, none of you niggas don't own any stock in Sony, none of that shit. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I participate in this little console war for shits and giggles. I will tell y'all guys at the end of the day, I'm a gamer. I prefer the Xbox One and the Xbox One because of the community, Xbox Live, and all my friends are there. And other little shit, you know what I mean? But, like I said, if this happened to me as far as my Xbox, I will be fucking pissed. But like I said, not for nothing, like I said, Microsoft will fix it. And another problem with Sony, and they said, and this is what he said, the Sony representative told they're aware of this issue. Several people are having this, but we didn't read about it nowhere in the news until this guy made it public. And that's the problem with Sony, always try to sweep things under the rug. When our accounts got hacked, was compromised a couple years ago, Sony didn't say shit for 2 weeks, and that's when we landed up in hot water with Congress and shit. You know what I mean? Like Sony, like, this is some bullshit, man. These games and shit are not free. We invested in it. This is our, like, not for nothing. Most gamers take their game serious, their hobby serious. We invest thousands of dollars in this shit. You know what I mean? Now, me, I bought that shit digitally. I'm scared to do anything with this. I'm going to go out and buy the fucking game, the hard copy too. And I'm not, like I said, until they fix this issue, I'm not even going to fuck with it digitally. You know what I mean? So, like I said, once they do, I will give away my extra copy of The Last of Us to whoever on my channel if you want it. You know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, it's your boy Next Gen 720, and Sony, you need to get your shit together, man. Like, this is fucked up, man. I don't know how I know you guys are going to damage control this like you always do. You are gamers. First, consumers first, gamers second. Stand up for this bullshit. Sony, get your shit right.